Hi, I'm Nag, and after 2 months, in this video, I'll be obtaining the secret April Fool's unit in Anime Adventures. The final update, seemingly. I don't know at this point. This could just be the final secret to ever release in this game if the theories of them abandoning Anime Adventures are correct. By the way, it's Chihiro from Kagurabachi, or at least he's supposed to be that. The big goal in this video is going to be getting the secret character from the banner. 1 in 5,000 with a pity of 5,000, so it shouldn't be that crazy. Now, the activity seems to be one that I'm gonna have to manually farm. Maybe we can AFK, but I don't know how it would be possible. Also, I don't know if I should find a match or play here. I feel like it was pretty easy when I did it yesterday when the update first dropped, so I'm probably just gonna do it by myself. Since I saw a comment that gave me a bit of a strategy, and I want to try it out. If you haven't played this game mode yet, you get random characters on your unit bar. Oh. Wait, I should have brought... Let me go back. I need to bring the new characters so I get the bonus. There's also skins, but I don't know where you get them. From the banner? Oh yeah, by the way, the secret is apparently... is it Kagurabachi, the name? I'm sorry. I did start that manga. When it first dropped, everyone was making memes about it, but was saying that was actually pretty decent. So I did read the chapters that were out at the time. I think it was like 11 chapters or something like that. But I actually have not read since. I should catch up. It was getting pretty good, but you know, everyone was making fun of it because as soon as the manga was announced, they also announced an anime for it, which is so unusual. I mean, it was okay. Maybe it gets better, but it was decent. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it was decent. I feel like a lot of people get mad when I say something is decent or pretty good instead of saying that they're amazing. But I think my pretty good is a lot of people's amazing, if that makes sense. A lot of people are very exaggerated when they say, oh nice, my first unit is a refund. When they say they love something. So anyway, Kagurabachi, whatever the name is, it was pretty good. It was no JoJo Part 7. I wouldn't call it amazing so far that I read, but it was good enough that I'll keep reading it. Clone, I guess I'll use on the Leotis. So yeah, you get random units / you saw like spells, and they don't have traits until a certain point. Like I swear there was a point where a unit I got did have a trait. The beginning is pretty challenging because they don't have traits, but afterwards I feel like it does start to become a lot easier once you build up. Astrogate lets you actually get a character you came with, or it increases the chance of you getting that character. Oh, slow. Nice. Since most characters in this game don't have passives and stuff like most new gen games, it's actually pretty simple to just like, oh, we got a character, they just do damage. You know, there's nothing special. But some characters obviously slow and stuff like that. Astral Summon, that's the one we get our own character. Am I seriously gonna lose? Maybe I do want to do it online. Like, I'm just getting really bad characters. Like, I don't even want to upgrade these characters, they're so bad. Oh, I got Ainz. Yes. I just don't need to place them. Alright, the summons should be taking care of the leaks now, hopefully. Summons? Oh my god, ever since they nerfed Ainz. Thank you. Wow, this is a bit stressful. Maybe I do actually look up a match. I mean, once you have your own character down, and it's a unique, I mean, it's pretty much over, so I might actually play with randoms. Might be more fun. I haven't been able to do the strategy though, which is to merge characters, because I'm not getting any abilities, I'm literally just getting units. Oh, okay, another character. That matters. Dark Mage might be the one to do this, the strat with. Actually, I don't know, maybe doing it with other people would be super chaotic, because you're gonna be placing so many characters. It might be really troublesome. Oh, finally a character with a trait. It's a range 1. Might be really troublesome to make sense of what's happening. I got another Astral Summon. 2 of them. I actually want the clone, man. Clone or merge, both actually. Mainly merge. Astral Summon. Alright. It's a good one. It's also a good one. All my characters are good. Merge, finally. So we merge the 2 Dark Mages, and then I need to get another Dark Mage. But that's the idea. You merge as many of the same character as possible, and you keep merging it, and they go crazy. This is why I wanted to get a clone, so I could clone Ainz and then merge him. Another Astral Summon. Can I place? Oh, I can place 2 unique characters. Well, that's good, because one is going to be ritualed. Actually, I'm probably going to merge them. No time to upgrade both at this point. It's about to run in 2 waves. It's not the longest event. Ooh, Aizen. I haven't got mine yet. What does this do? Time stop? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the whole merging thing. I do know that the best strategy is to have uniques and then bring them. That's who's carry me by far here. So this run gave me enough for almost 2 multis, and I need 500 multis. 20 minutes. Let me do a run where I find the match instead and see how that goes. Hopefully, because now we have unit manager, the confusion problem I described earlier shouldn't be an issue. First thing I get, merge. Huge. Dude, I'm not getting units, I'm just getting pops, man. I mean, this is definitely more chill, because I was playing sort of like thinking a couple of waves in the future, like, oh, I don't want to upgrade this character because I know I'm going to have this character. It seems like other people are just placing and upgrading whatever they get, which is not good for the future, but it's good for that first wave. So they carry the first waves, I carry the later waves, and I have 4 merges. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of stuff going on. But other than when you're buffing the character, I guess, like I'm gonna clone my Dark Mage. I guess it's not a big deal because of being a manager. Now, the merge stuff didn't explain properly. What you want to do is you want to merge a bunch before upgrading and then upgrade. Then it goes crazy. Not that I've experimented, but that takes like a long time before you actually see it through. And you gotta know like, oh, okay, I'm not upgrading this character. Well, maybe I do play online. The only problem with online is that people take a long time to say yes so the match can start. And then you have to back out because no one replays. So you can't just click replay and stuff. If only you could like re-queue, but you know, can't complain about the matchmaking system of AA. That's probably the best feature the game has. One of the not so good features is that every time you load back into the game, it turns off quick summon, which is not that quick to begin with, but at least it's a bit quicker than this. Alright, Pity Mythic. Please don't be the character I already have. I mean, if it is, I can still use it for the bonus, I think, right? Okay. Chuni. That's I think I know what anime that's from and I've watched it. Can't think of the name right now though. Right now is 100% more April coins event, so I'm definitely gonna abuse that. Oh, I should have actually worked on evolving the character first, but it's fine because that would give me even more bonus. Also, I've realized exactly how to abuse the merge mechanic, and I've been doing it. Regardless, I will only be farming during weekends, so I don't know. I might get it done this weekend or maybe next weekend. I had a hunch that since winter event had 100% bonus, that this would true, and kind of waited for the weekend. It's a good thing I did. There's 2 ways you can do it. Merge right as they are unupgraded, and then you upgrade that one. And then when you get the next one, you merge again. But you merge to the unupgraded, and so on and so forth. And you make like an abomination of merged characters. It's way better than a unique. Like way better. Getting your own characters doesn't even matter that much if you can actually merge a good amount. Okay, unfortunately I have not gotten another honey, but I managed to get 2 Sakamotos. I'm gonna finish max upgrading 1 and then merge it into the non-upgraded. Yeah, so now the non-upgraded is at 1 million. Oh no, I got this thing. Well, I was hoping I'd get I actually need to change what my characters are, because you need to honestly bring characters that are in the random pool. I think Sakamoto is a great one, so that you can merge. Unfortunately, I've been getting really unlucky and didn't get a single other Sakamoto. But look, I just got this one character, so I only did 33 million damage so far with him. And I'm like by far #1 in damage, because I don't think people have realized. I actually have talked in chat. Someone asked how I was doing so much damage, and I said, oh, I just abused the merge. And they were like, what? So I think people aren't super aware yet. Oh yeah, clone. Wait, I can clone Sakamoto. And if I ever get a merge, I could merge them. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's about to end anyways. Oh, another unique. My question is, does refund work on Bulma? It does not. Oh, it does. Holy. Well, nothing drops from these stages, but I'm gonna still keep recording because I want to show like a crazy merge. Maybe I change my team. I'll take off Ainz and him, and I'll put on Sakamoto because he is actually one that shows up pretty frequently. And Goku. He shows up pretty frequently too. Actually, first, let me evolve the character I got. It was this thing, right? 7,500 kills. It's gonna take me an hour. I'll be right back, I guess. Wait, she's 3 placement? And I need 7.5k? Oh, it's gonna be an hour and a half. Oh no. Sums up AA though. Everything takes forever. And for what? 20% extra coins. Alright. This took forever, but I got 7.5k. This is supposedly the best map to get kills because of the eggs. But if there is one that is faster, I would like to know. Because if this is the fastest, dear lord. Evolve. Now I get 80% bonus currency. Yay. Let's go back in. I've been having a really hard time. Oh, wait a minute. Getting a run where I get a really crazy number. I had one where I had 100 million damage on Sakamoto, but I felt like that wasn't enough. I think I'm just gonna settle with this footage here. I'm about to get a really strong Super Saiyan 3 Goku because I'm gonna clone him and then place the unique I have. I don't know how strong he's gonna get exactly, but he's gonna get really strong. All right, max upgrade. I'm gonna clone him. There's two. Place the unique and then merge. 16.2 mil placement. Now, if I can get a random buff of 100% damage as well, that'll just be icing on the cake. Look, look at these numbers. If I can also get another Super Saiyan 3 Goku and then merge that one, or a buffer, like this is no buffer, no Griffith, nothing, no Irwin. I mean, no enemy coming out of here can actually withstand one attack from him, so this is insane overkill. But I just want to get it on camera. Like this is completely unnecessary. You don't need to go this hard because again, the enemies have at most a million HP or 3.3 mil with resistance and stuff. That's pretty strong. But you know, 372 mil is a bit of exaggeration. Yeah, max upgraded. I mean, we could get stronger. We could. There's no reason to, but we could. Oh. Give me a merge. Oh, it's over, right? No, it's still raised. Give me a merge. Please. Oh, there we go. Dude. 18.6 billion damage. That is so overkill. And this is without a random buff or any buffer at all. Random buff could give me 100% more damage, so I'll have 37-ish bill. Let's also cut his SPA in half. Why not? 18.6 bill every 2.8 seconds. These are some like anime last stand numbers. And you should turn on quick summon. You should turn it on every single time. And it's not even that quick anyways. This amount that I'm getting right now should be the base amount. 6k in a completion. I think that's way more fair than 1500. You cannot AFK this. Like there's no way. It's too much randomness. And the stages are really hard. Oh, that's 100%. Right? Because even if... Let me remove Hakari. Yeah, I can just place her in the team. It's gonna make my astral summons a bit garbage if I get her or the other one, but you know, half of my characters are useless, but it is what it is. What's with the skins? It says there's new skins, no? Whatever. I'm still a 10th of the way, so help me. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this grind is kind of miserable. Mainly because the stage is complete RNG, right? Obviously, it's a randomizer, but it's so hard. If you don't get really good RNG, you just lose as a solo player. And oh, I could just play with people, right? Oh my god, I just turn on quick summon every time. It's so stupid. The thing is, if you play with randoms, a lot of the time, multiple are AFK. And if multiple are AFK, you just lose because the stage is so hard. So unless there's a macro for this stage that comes out like soon, I'm just not gonna farm. This is the last I manually farm this. It's a miserable grind. When you have to do the stage 100 times and it takes about 20 minutes each run, at the very least make it, you know, not difficult. This is why they already lost like basically all the players from the update. No one wants to play this game mode. The game mode in itself is fun. It's just, this is a game mode where you play a couple of times and then the novelty wears off, you know? It's not a game mode you're supposed to play 100 times. Every game mode in this game is supposed to be AFK. This is how tower defense games work. That is just how it is. But this one is very difficult to AFK, as you might understand why. It's completely random. And again, I don't know if potions work. I should be popping potions in this banner. Oh, I got the other mythic I don't have. Okay. I don't think the potion works in this banner because they don't sell it in this banner. Like, there's no potion to purchase in the UI. But unless there is somewhere that says that it doesn't work, then I can't be sure. Another mythic. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care for them. I guess I'll use it for limit breaking. But if you really want limit break, you need to just summon for Megumi whenever he is main banner, since he counts as Chu. It's actually pretty crazy that I don't see ever anyone pulling the secret from banner. Maybe it only pops in the chat if it's shiny. Could be the case. But, you know, Aizen's would pop all the time because people could AFK farm it. Everyone was AFK farming it. Oh my god, summoning takes so long. Yeah, I really care about seeing all these rares popping on screen. Thank you for the quick summon feature. Well, we'll see how I feel about continuing next weekend. I'm only like a fifth of the way there, and I feel like I've done so much work because the stage is just so exhausting to play. This is the other character, Physical Fire. Well, I got some nice awakening food, I suppose, or Lingo Break food. We have 256,000 currency. I forgot the name of it. I actually did some pulling, and I'm at 1,600 pity. This much currency will not be enough to get you pity, but in any case, I'll still will not be going through with it. I have been AFK farming, so it's been taking a lot longer than if I manually farmed, but to be honest, I have a lot more other things to do. And that, I mean, that's the end of that. Dude, I've been summoning for a bit, there's nothing popping on the chat, like no one getting shiny units or anything. This game is dead, bro. I mean, this update really was sad. Look how long it takes to summon. Like, quick summon. Quick summon. I'm out. Dude, I'm still only 3/5 of the way. I've been AFKing this event for 2 weeks. Because the AFK is not very, like, optimal. So you don't get that much, but still, that is insane, man. Is this even worth it? Oh, I think it is. The day of reckoning has come. When was the last time I recorded for this video? April. It's been a month and a half. Holy. I've been dreading finishing this video. For one, because the game mode is so bad. Honestly, that's actually it. I don't care that the game is dying. The game mode is just bad. Like, it was a fun gimmick for the first, like, 2 runs. For the 100th run, it started getting very annoying. I have basically just enough to get you pity from mainly manual farming, but I also AFK farmed as well. AFK farming is insanely unoptimized compared to how Eisen was, where people... I mean, Eisens are so cheap because there's so many. You can get an Eisen for like 20 rerolls. It's very sad, really, how botted that character was. This character, though, I'll be surprised if there's 5 of them. I might be the only in the world to go for pity. Alright, it's been 20 minutes of straight, high-octane, super interesting auto-clicking on summon. This game has a quality of life of a third world country. We're 1 multi away from pity. This whole time, by the way, I've been here for 25 minutes. No one has pulled anything. Not a shiny, not a secret. Sad. Sad times. There he is. That's pity. Does he show up in the chat, actually? Because he's not as rare as like a... Well, he is way more rare than Eisen. Like, I guarantee you there's gonna be 5,000 times more Eisens than there will be this guy in circulation. But you get what I mean. So I did evolve him. Unfortunately, he used to have a proper model. So this guy is, I forgot his actual name. I actually read the first few chapters of this manga when, you know, it was being memed and stuff. It's pretty decent. I just keep calling him Bachi because the name of the manga is Kagura Bachi. I forgot his name, so it's like, you know how, you know, name of like a manga is like Naruto or something. Oh, it's Bachi. His name is Chihiro. You should buy his sword. I hope it's less than 9,700, because if I have to play the activity one more time, it's 5,000, thankfully. Did I buy this? Or, huh? Oh, it's 10,000 if I was 1. I need to get 7,500 kills, which will take approximately 5 years. Oh, Adept. Sick. It's a shame Adept does not work on food, if you don't know. It's been 2 hours. Not because it takes 2 hours to get the kills, just I left it there and I went to do something else because it did actually take an hour, I think, something like that, to get 7,500 kills, which is insane. Well, we got the worthiness, AAA minus. Kagura Bachi or whatever. Evolved. Yay. First in the world? I feel like 2 months since this update is out. Certainly other people also have tried it, right? So he is a physical aqua unit. Attacks on this unit also deal their damage as additional magic damage. Buffs to physical damage apply to this magic damage as well. So he works as both magic and physical. The first hit against an enemy will always gain 100% crit chance and penetrate 60% of the physical and magical resistances. This unit, pretty OP actually. It's a shame there's not a 0 chance of me never using him because, for one, I don't have any food at all. 0? No, that's unfortunate. I have Limerick thing, do I? I do. Honestly, worked Limerick. It looks really good. Dude. Why do you even let me select it if there, you happy now? As I was saying, there is not a 0% chance, you know, that this game never updates again. I think it will, because if it wasn't, they wouldn't be constantly, you know, changing the models still to this day. But is the update gonna be good enough to actually be worth continue playing the game? That's a different question. Which is why I'm not gonna be buying any more reels. Let me actually do the 20 I have. Do I have any other of these? Or I have these. I'm not buying any more reels. I'm just gonna do what I have, and that's it. The game has a, again, not 0% chance that it never updates again. So why would I spend money on it? For all I know, I'm never actually using this unit. Oh yeah, this is definitely not cheated. This guy's went through wave 1127. Definitely not cheated. Damn, I wish I actually got this character before they changed the model, because the effects on it look really sick. Anime Adventures, man, the effects and stuff, they look so top tier. But now that the models are garbage, it's a shame, you know? Just a shame. It also becomes really hard to defend it. Because, you know, I've been always on the opinion like, hey, it's not that bad, you know, but like when it's only Anime Adventures and they're not even doing any like effort to keep their game afloat, you know, actual good quality of life updates, etc., it becomes really difficult to be like, that looks good though. It was really difficult to take any positive stance towards the game. Kaminari. They're all just like circles. I want to see if he becomes hybrid, because being hybrid in this game is actually not too common. All the best units in the game usually are hybrid, but that's, you know, again, it's because they're the best units in the game, so they make sure of it, you know. Is this attack hitting fly? It's not. Is this one? No. That does make a character less viable. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, is the game ever gonna update again? Oh, this would look so sick if he was actually the character. He doesn't have anything else, right? No ability, nothing. I mean, what he does is actually pretty good. Him being both magic and physical, that is actually pretty good. I actually don't think he's that OP though. He has no ability, he doesn't hit flying. He's just like a okay size circle. He's gonna do good damage. I don't know, I have him with Powerful 2 or whatever it's called. So I guess I'll never know. But he like crits and stuff. Wish I could see what he does in game, but if the game ever updates again, we might get that quality of life feature. If he's to replace me, right? Of course he is. Then you want unique. You want unique! Spend $10,000. Go get your unique right now. I won't. But hey, maybe if next update, if it ever comes out, if there's ever another update, if it's good enough, we'll come back for him and Aizen. Not keeping my hopes up though.